What up guys, welcome back to the channel. We are here with another quarantine video for you guys. You guys seem to really like the last video where I did an NBA three-point contest and shot a better score than some of the NBA players in the actual NBA three-point contest. If you haven't seen it yet, I'll put it down below. Today, you guys have been asking me nonstop on Instagram and on YouTube to do a at-home dribbling. How do I get my dribble? How do I get my handle better during the quarantine? You don't need a court. You don't need to be inside. All you need is a ball. You can be in your driveway. You can be in your backyard. I'm gonna give you guys a bunch of different dribbling techniques and drills and things you can do to get your handle a lot better. In-game situations, out-of-game situations. I'm also gonna give you a couple like passing tricks that have helped me with my handle and passing to make my all-around game better. I've seen some of the suggestions that you guys have given me for video ideas. I'm going to do a video game video soon, playing NBA 2K with a couple NBA players, which is pretty exciting. I'm also working on getting an NBA 2K NBA player / influencer tournament together, so that will be coming as well. But for now, just enjoy the video and get that handle right and that passing game right during the quarantine.
I'm so Austin Mills with the wrist, yeah, yeah. I'm so Austin Mills with the wrist, yeah, yeah. I'm so Austin Mills with the wrist, yeah, yeah. I don't think I can miss, yeah.
As you guys can tell, we are in Palm Springs right now. It's pretty quiet. There's a lot of space in this driveway that I have to get better with and to use my handle in, so I'm gonna use all this space in the driveway to show you guys some dribbling drills. First things first, I know they're corny, I know they're super simple, but a lot of these, just to get started, just to get warm, this really helps with like when you go between the legs and being more comfortable going between the legs and just handling the ball, getting a grip of the ball, these types of things like fingertips, around the head, around the waist, really fast. Figure 8 we did, around one leg, around one leg, backwards. Same thing, backwards. Those are a couple to get warmed up with. Then we do the same concept, but with dribbling. So here, boom, boom, boom. Just getting that handle right and getting used to dribbling. We're on a rock surface, so it's not exactly an even surface. It's okay if you lose the handle, just keep going. In a game, if you lose your handle, what are you gonna do? Just get it right back. So there, and we go around the same leg. Trying to keep your head up at the same time. If you mess up, it's okay. There we go. There we go. See how fast you can go. Push it, push it, push it. Keep going, keep going. Switch legs. Okay, here we go. There we go. Backwards, backwards. Now, I'm doing it, a shorter version of it, because it's okay to lose the ball, it means you're getting better. I'm doing a shorter version of it for you guys because it'll take way too long to do the whole thing. A couple minutes on each drill. I'm already out of breath. Some of these drills aren't necessarily implemented right into a game, but it really helps with your hand-eye coordination, getting your handle right, all these sorts of things. This is the spider. It took me a long time to get this, a lot of practice, but it's a really fun and really good drill for your handles. So you go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So 1 in front, 1 in front, 1 in back, 1 in back. And you just get faster as you go. Try to speed it up, see how fast you can go. So I want to see you guys improve on that one. That one's a really hard one, but it's really fun to do. So those are a lot of the warm-up drills. There's a lot more we can do, like one hand around, only using one. These are just like little drills to get the handle better. Not necessarily in game, but just to warm up and get your handle better. I haven't done these drills in a long time because I don't play basketball like that anymore. But that's how you get your handle right. All right, more in-game stuff. One of the most important drills that I've ever done in my entire life for getting my handle right for a game-like situation is using my dribble in a smart way to keep defenders away. This is mainly in the back court when you're handling pressure, or in the front court when you're trying to run the offense and taking pressure and trying to keep the guy off of you. So it's really simple, it's really basic, but really, really important for using in your game and taking your game to the next level. So it's using that attack dribble and then a retreat dribble backwards to get away from your defender, cross over, go by him. Let me show you. You come at your defender with either your right or your left hand, whatever hand you have the ball in. You come at your defender really fast with the right. Once you get to him, stop sideways, have your guide hand up at all times. Take 1 or 2 retreat dribbles, make a move. It can be a crossover, it can be a behind the back, it can be a in and out crossover, and then go by him. Now, you can do this all the way up the court. Get up to your defender, retreat, 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 cross, up to your defender, retreat, retreat, retreat. Most important parts are this guide hand, using your butt here. So I'm pretending that my defender's on me here, using my butt and my guide hand, retreat, retreat, make a quick move, and go by him. We're doing the same thing with the left. So I'll show you from a distance. Here. All right, very simple, very important. Please work on that one. Some attack moves. Listen, there's 1,000 different videos I can make. I'm gonna give you guys some of the basics that you can just do in your backyard to get better during these times, so you're not wasting time, so you're continuing to get better, so you're not making excuses. This one that I like to do, and you can do this if you're going on a walk, getting out of the house. This one, super simple. When school gets back, you can do this walking to school. Just between the legs, super comfortable in a walk like this. Same thing, you can do a reverse backwards. Just being super comfortable with the rock, you can do reverse forward. This is really good for getting comfortable with the ball, but also it intimidates defenders. So being an undersized guard, playing college basketball, playing high school basketball, high-level high school basketball, people would see me, blonde, shaggy hair, and they would attack me on defense. As soon as I came up the court confident, dribbling the ball like this, not even paying attention to my defender, they know that I'm the real deal, and they know that they're not just gonna strip me. If you can show somebody you have a handle right away, that you're not gonna back down, they're not gonna mess with you. So here, you can even come lower. This is for more when the defender's not on you back here, like this, and then when the defender's on you, you can do this, and then attack him. I wouldn't do this in the games, not as manageable as between the legs, behind the back, just getting comfortable with this. Walking up the court. I keep hitting that crap. Walking up the court behind the back. Just getting used to that handle. So if you do need to use the behind the back in a game, boom, you're used to doing behind the back. It's there, you got it. It's on a string, you don't need to look at it. You just got it like that. See? And these are all things you can just do. You can just stand in place. Just don't look at the ball. Handle, 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 handle. Yeah. You can create little rhythms like I'm doing, like behind, 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 between, behind, 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 between. These are just things, just getting comfortable with the ball. Create little routines for yourself. So maybe go cross, 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 between, 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 cross, 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 between, 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 cross, 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 between, between, between. Now, today, when I do these drills, they're gonna look a lot easier than they actually are. I've been doing this my entire life. I'm 26. I've been doing this since I was 3 years old. And every single day as a kid, I dribbled and worked on my handles literally every single day. So it's gonna look easier than it is. It's not gonna happen overnight, but I'm gonna do some breakdowns to help you guys with getting better at it faster. Now, when you're doing the walk yo-yo between the legs, let me break this down for you. When you're going between the legs, one of the most important parts is that you want to take this hand and throw the ball all the way through to your other hand. So you're almost hitting yourself and passing the ball from one hand to the other. It's like giving yourself like a little tap, passing it all the way through to the other hand. Then the next step comes and you're doing the same thing with that hand. So let me show you in slow-mo. Pass, 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 pass. Every step I take, my knees are bending. Bend, 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 bend. You're gonna lose the ball, it's okay. The other thing is, everything is about a rhythm. Notice the rhythm I have when I'm doing it, it's the same thing every time. Bounce, 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 bounce. Now, when you're doing this dribble, watch where the ball bounces on the ground. It's basically lining up right behind my foot when I bounce. Let me do it in slow-mo for you. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Now, when you're standing stationary and doing your stationary dribbling, like I mentioned before, it's all about a rhythm. So even when you're going behind the back, look how my shoulders and my body moves with the ball. I'm getting a rhythm as I start to dribble. See the rhythm? See the knee bend? I'm bending, I'm bending, I'm bending. I'm going in a rhythm with the ball. It's all about a rhythm. It's all about a rhythm. That's why you want to try and create some sort of flow to this when you're doing it. Also notice I'm grabbing the ball a little bit as I dribble and getting away with a little bit of a carry, but as long as it's fast and as long as it's sneaky, you get away with it. But it's all about having control of the ball. You don't even need to look at it, but I have control. I'm bouncing, I have rhythm. I'm grabbing it with one, throwing it to the other. Grabbing it with one, throwing it to the other. Same thing applies when you mix it up. So if I go back and forth, I have a rhythm. I'm passing from one hand to the other. I'm basically slapping my leg when I go through. Slap, 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 behind, behind, slap, slap, behind, behind, between, between, behind, behind, between, between. It's all about a rhythm, all about a bounce. Let's go on to passing. Like I mentioned to you guys in the beginning of the video, I'm gonna show you some dribbling into passing that you can do, but this video is mainly dribbling. If you wanna see a video on passing, let me know in the comments. I'm gonna do 1 or 2 drills now off the dribble, based on the dribbling drills that we did before, into passing drills that I can show you now. All right, like I showed you before, we did the walk the dog, yo-yo, whatever you wanna call it, between the legs. Now, this is one of those things, it's not necessarily going right into the game, but if you do need to make a quick pass, or if you do wanna work on your passing, this is a great drill for it. I'm walking the dog, I'm doing the yo-yo, I'm going here, 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 right into a pass, right off the wall, right back to myself. You can get a little closer, make sure it bounces right back to you. Here's what I'm gonna show you guys today. We're gonna go yo-yo, straight into the pass, boom, 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 boom. And right back to me. Make sure it comes right back into your chest. You wanna make sure you're giving a good pass. So boom, 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 boom. Right back to me. But quick. So as soon as you finish your yo-yo dribble here, boom, 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 pass. Right back to me. I'll do that one more time. Boom, boom, yo-yo, between, throw, between, quick, pass. All right guys, that's a wrap on the video. Thank you for watching. I tried to break down some ball handling drills that you guys can do during the quarantine to get you better and work on your game. If you liked it, want to see more dribbling, more passing, let me know in the comments below. Make sure to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe below. We're out. Peace.